there, I'm here yet again with another Jeepers Creepers costume video, but this time it is just the review on the mask. In my 21-minute video I did just a show of the mask, but I really didn't talk about all the detail and really get that close and show. So throughout the video, sorry if this does end up falling off, I'll just have to put it back on, because it has fell off. This is like a globe. It's like a clock of different places in the world, and then it doesn't work, but I think my grandma got it at Goodwill, but I kind of wish it had like a head thing, because look at this, you can just sit on there. Put that hair right there. I love this hair on that. So I actually like the position it's in. He's like looking up, it just looks cool. But, let's get down to the review. I'll also probably maybe do a review of the hat, but the hat is kind of not how it came. But, see, can't really put it on there right now. So, just be doing a review of the mask today. So, and this is, Ruby's Costume Co. Pretty sure the same person who sculpted it, which I've said in my other video, sculpted the Jeepers Creepers. Sorry, I can't remember his name. Darn. But anyway, so that's who sculpted this mask. It's a very wonderful mask. Fits me 9% of 1 to 10, meaning there is a little room in the mask to grow. Meaning I can breathe in it, but also, just enough room, and I can see really well. As you can see right there, but the sculpting on this mask, actually, if I think I'll have to turn it like that, you can see it right there, but barely over here, that there's a hole. But with the hat on, it creates a little bit of shadow, which you can't really see that, but if you get this mask and you don't want a hat with it, which is kind of strange you wouldn't, but if you don't, still, the pictures you can take, mostly the picture I'm going to take are going to be in the dark, so, those will look really nice, and you won't be able to tell. So, let's get into detail. I'm just going to move this. Okay, so, first details, start out with the eyes here for a second. So the eyes are just really wonderful. I'm trying to focus this here. Eyes look really great. They look like the first movie. Even though this one is from the second one, that's what it's based off of. But I really love these eyes. There's lots of wrinkles in the skin. Lots of like those little wart type things, and then you got those spikes, like that. Well, spikes on the ends of the things that come out of the back of his head, and then got all that in his chin. There, looks really nice. Got that big old great smile. Got the nose. Lots of detail on this mask. Nose hole. And then here is this nice skin. I love how this looks. It feels nice too. It almost looks like crocodile skin. You got like this reddish color. Got his ear. Go on to the back. There's the where the things start to come out. That, and there's where his hair is. See, it's a globe. And this thing is split, but when you put the costume on, unless you have the hair whipped over the shoulder, you'll be able to see that. But if I'm going to have mine on my back and kind of spread it out, so you won't be able to see like my neck, and anyway I'm going to have clothes on. So, with this underneath, it's going to look real nice. And here's the hair. You can spread the hair out too, as well. So, it wasn't put together or anything, like tied. There's the skin on the back. And then you get all that, like the bone, like where the bones stick out, like here and here, and these are like your tendons, or his. The red and the blacks, all the colors are mixed really well together. Very, very nice mask. This is my favorite mask, because he is my second favorite horror character. Of movie killers, he is my favorite. And then I'm not really gonna explain too much of that, but you know, if I had a Freddy Krueger mask that like the mouth lined up with mine, and I could open my mouth, that'd be my second favorite mask. Ash, he doesn't have a mask. I already have the costume put together. Ash is my favorite horror movie character, but my favorite horror movie killer is him. So, really, really wonderful mask. And I also give it a 10, because, you know, I said that in my other video, but since it's a review, I give it a 10. And this is a mask, but I'm also going to be doing a size comparison. So, I went with the detail first, since that's pretty much what I'm doing. And, this is not for a small kid. I'm 15, so I'm like medium height. I'm like 5'6", somewhere around there, on that area. 6'6.5". So depending on your head size, it's not gonna look good. And even if you do have like a bigger head, like let's say if you're a kid and this kind of fits you like it does me, well, if you have that big a head, you have problems. But if you're like skinny, these are gonna go off the side of your shoulders. Like a small baby could fit in this mask. Just kidding. That's probably a little too over exaggerated, but you know what I mean. It's big. Alright, so here the mask is, just gonna compare it. Here's my Jason Voorhees Part 7 mask. And, Jeepers Creepers is, I'm gonna say maybe 6'3", somewhere around that area. And, but he is also not human, and Jason is, but, you know, like, you know, Jason's like paranormal, human. I mean, not paranormal, sorry, just different. You know, he resurrects. And then, you know, Michael Myers and Jason are both tall. So there that size is compared. Right there. And I'm also thinking about taking a picture of like this. Like, sorry, 1 second here. Like to where they're like this or something. And doesn't that just look like it's like the movie? And this mask is just spot on. It's like ridiculously looking like the movie, and it's just it looks better than the picture. You look at the picture, and this thing looks different. The hair doesn't look, because I actually like that the hair looks like this, because I'm glad they didn't make it too perfect, because it looked like it was like straight strings, and it looked too perfect, and I wasn't too sure of it. But I got what I paid for. I mean, yeah. So, here is the Michael Myers versus it. Michael Myers, this is a mask. You know, this isn't Michael Myers' head, it's the mask that he actually wears, so this is really realistic as well. And that Jason mask is really nice, too. I highly recommend getting this. If you're going to get a Michael Myers mask, like one, I wouldn't recommend getting this one. This is not from an actual movie. This is just, like, one that looks like one from a movie. I would recommend getting Halloween 2 or the brand new 2015 Michael Myers movie licensed mask from Halloween 2 that looks even better. So, there's those compared. And these have the same thing. They have that thing on the back. But this one right here, you know, it's supposed to be like that. Like, because even the movie, and this one is the same. I just taped it on the inside so it's like a tight fit, and it looks really well. So, yeah. I'm gonna scoot this out a little bit and put the hat on here. Alright, so sorry I burped if you heard that. Here he is with the hat on, the mask. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a review in this with the hat on, because I kind of already did a review of the hat. It's like the first thing I did on my costume, and looks really nice. So, really wonderful mask, highly recommend it, depending on your size. I don't know where they went to. You're going to have to go on AliExpress.com to get it now, but they have a child-sized Jeepers Creepers mask that is this size. And this is a child-sized one too, but you know, it fits me. There's like a little room left for adults in there too. But so recommend this and the Michael Myers one. Like I said, get the Halloween 2 one. But if you're gonna get the hat, actually, there's 2 hats. There is this one, which is $29. That is brown, and then they have a black one. I'm pretty sure it's a $60 mask or $40. 40, not mask, sorry, hat. And if you're getting yours on Amazon like I did, do not be confused at all. But if you're getting the hat, but for some reason on the hat it says licensed Jeepers Creepers mask, and then on the hat it says Jeepers Creepers mask, so it's the opposite. Like this says hat, that says mask. So I just ordered both at the same time because I didn't know. I was actually planning on ordering this and ordering this later, but since that happened, my grandma just decided so it wasn't confusing. You didn't know which one we were going to get. Just did both at the same time. So, this came within a week. My grandma told me it came Thursday, and I ordered it last Sunday, so it came pretty quick. And it depends where you live, I guess, but it'll come pretty good. And what it came in is, you already know, it came in this, which I'm actually going to be keeping for it. Just this big bag. I didn't rip it or anything, just to keep the hair protected mostly. And I am getting a mannequin head for it, and keep it real safe. So, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching this Jeepers Creepers 2 latex mask review, sculpted by the man who had some doing in sculpting the Jeepers Creepers in the movie. And like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching once again, and stay tuned for more Jeepers Creepers stuff. Stay tuned for more costume stuff. Since it's Halloween, I've been doing a lot of that. Just kind of my thing, I guess. I mean, it's the only thing I stick to on YouTube. Is every around fall and winter, I'm always doing costume stuff. So you'll get a lot of that. Probably won't be any action figure reviews until maybe around Christmas. So stay tuned for those, I guess, in a while. It's a while, but and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's RhinoHorn25J. My Facebook is Jeremy Lewis, but good luck finding it. Facebook, I put a lot of random crap, but I also put cosplay, and that's it. The only thing I put that's the same on my YouTube and Instagram is cosplay. And that is all. And I do dub smashes on there too, so if you think dub smashes are funny, you can watch those on my Facebook. So, go follow me on Instagram and friend me on Facebook if you want. More so, I want you to be my friend on Instagram, because Instagram is way better. So, like, comment, subscribe for the 3rd time, and bye.